it's been very helpful to have the publication of some real world experience with both Kymriah and Yescarta. And I think what that shows us is that in one sense, they have exactly lived up to expectations, because the long-term, well, the response rates and the durable remissions in real life seem to mimic pretty well what was reported in the clinical trials with those products. But I'd say, even that kind of 35 to 40% long-term progression-free survival in practice is disappointing, given the lengths we go to get this treatment for patients. And so, I think what's changed for me in my clinical practice is really trying to temper patients' expectations, because it's exciting to be able to offer them this therapy, but they wait a long time to get insurance approval and to get through the treatment, and waiting out some progression of their disease while that's happening. And then if they are the 60% of patients who don't have a durable remission, it's very disappointing, and very difficult to treat them sometimes after that, because they may be left with cytopenias or other toxicity of the CAR T cells that makes it hard to get them to qualify for a next trial or get onto a next therapy. I think the efficacy, is what we would expect from the clinical trials, but still, a tough part of using it in clinical practice, because so many patients don't have the durable remissions we're looking for. I think what's improved over time clinically is our management of toxicities, and my comfort level with offering the therapy to older patients, and maybe a little bit frailer patients than where I started using it. The clinical trials were really very strict about who qualified, and I initially started out kind of sticking to that, but I've loosened up over time, seeing that patients really can get through this treatment pretty successfully. So I'm able to offer it to more patients as far as their baseline patient characteristics.